Hey Ryan, what's going on? So I just want to go over a few things and show you some stuff and see what you thought about changing something up a little bit to maybe even make the tool a little easier to for programming purposes or whatever. So I went ahead instead of importing. This is the pediatric top. You can kind of see these are all pediatric diseases. Took this, put it here in the sources. That took all this info, and it just one by one I added it in. And then after I added all these in right here in this window, then I went to the symptom source. And then I had to do all the click, create, and then click, create, and then after I did that, that was cool, and then I went in here, and then I put in a synonym for it, and then I think I was going to put this, like, need info for everything, because we're going to have to come back because of copyright stuff and put our own, like, our own verbiage, of stuff in here instead of cut and pasting like I've done in the past. So, and I save changes or whatever to it. So, that's cool. And then, like, so let me go on to, like, another one. And, alright, this one's kind of short. So let's pretend like I was going to do this one. So I'd add another one here, right? And I'd do, candidiasis. This is going to be kind of long. Sorry, drawn out. But, alright, so I got this. So then I'd have to add the symptoms for it, which I'm assuming you would just add to this big pile and put in alphabetical order. So then here I'd put add for itis. I'm taking it from right here. Add. Then I do skin erythematous patch. Well demarcated. Add again. Skin satellite papules, and then skin satellite pustules. Alright, so let's pretend I did that, and so I'm like, cool, now I got another disease, and all the symptoms are stacked in here. So now I still got to go in and make a relationship, right? So I'd have to go into here, and then if I want to make the relationship, I have to hit add, right? And I have them all, and so I'd have to scroll down and kind of find them, right? So I'd be like, okay, this is one, and go to add again, and this is one, add again, this, I think there's one more, if I remember, it should be like pruritus, there it is, right there, create. Alright, so then I had that, so it's cool, but like if it, like, say like I did like all 19, I think there's like 19 over here, and let's say save changes, so we're done. So now we have whatever the few diseases, and then all the symptoms from all the diseases here. And if I did like all, like, I don't know, 16, then this list over here would get super long, so it'd get like kind of cumbersome to kind of add, add, and in a day I could probably do about like 10 to 15 diseases, and that's no big deal. If we want to just leave it that way, just take a little bit longer to do stuff. But what I was thinking, if we want to make it easier, is if instead of having these two slots like this, if we just had this screen right here, and then I could put the name right there, and if somehow that could then generate the ID for this name, and then if over here I could type whatever, like say like I wanted to, do, if I put in fever, if I had already put fever in prior or on like the XML or the database, then it would pull up almost like on Google, when you do a Google search. If I had like FEV, then fever would pop up if it was in the database, or if I hit, PRU, then pruritus would pull up on the database. And then I could, because a lot of these diseases have a lot of similar stuff, and that way I wouldn't have to retype, or if I had already typed it, then it would pull up. Now I don't know if we can do that or not, or if that'd be easy. But if not this thing right here, then just having this window would make it way easy. And if I could just do add, and if the add allowed me to, like, see, like for now I have to do it like individually, like one create. If I could like do like a control or like a shift and like highlight multiple ones, and then do that, that would kind of make it easier. Or even like a control, because I'm guessing as I add a bunch of symptoms, then I could be like this one, now this one, now I need to go down the floor there, now this one. I can just hit control and kind of highlight multiple fields. and then then attach it to that. And that would be chill actually. If you just wanted to do that, that would make it like way fast, and then I could just add all the diseases and stuff, or all the symptoms, and we can almost leave the tool exactly how it is now. If you just add that control or multiple field highlight to add to the symptom list, that would be great. Or if you just wanted to have this screen, that'd be good enough for me, because then I could just be like boom, boom, boom right there, type it in, and I could come over here and I could just hit add, and then it'd be cool too if in the add, if I could like add multiple ones, to the symptom. So if I would say add, if I could almost do it like it's over here in the spreadsheet. So if I hit, maybe if you hit add, then it had like multiple of these boxes, boom, 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 of these little like insert boxes. And maybe if I hit tab, I could go to the next one. Because then I could just look at this over here and just be like, type it in, then hit tab, then type it in, tab, type it in, tab, type it in, tab. And that way, that would kind of go quicker too. So those are just some ideas. So, the tab thing, then the multiple highlight thing. If you just wanted to make it so it's just this as opposed to this screen, that's cool. That's cool for me. And then also, if you want to do when I'm typing in sources, you don't have to do. I wouldn't do it for symptoms because not a lot. Or sorry, for symptoms, a lot of the symptoms are similar. So if I could do like the type, and then it like guesses what I'm typing type thing. That'd be cool. Just some ideas. It's still not. Oh yeah, never mind. I sent you another email with the thing. But that's it for this one.